A very warm good morning to everyone. Myself, Dr. Surbhi Singh, Department of Physiology, Government Medical College, Betia. Today, I am going to start a very important topic, that is structure and function of neuron. So, what is neuron? Neurons are the structural and functional unit of the nervous system. The neuron consists of cell body or soma and its processes, dendrites and axon. Human nervous system contains approximately 10 to the power 12 neurons. Now coming to structure and function of neuron. Let us start with nerve cell body. Nerve cell body are also known as soma or perikaryon. The cell body consists of nucleus and cytoplasm. The cytoplasm contains many organelles like endoplasmic reticulum, a prominent Golgi apparatus, many mitochondria, and cytoskeletal elements like microfilaments, neurofilaments, and microtubules. Here you can see that in the cytoplasm there are special granules present called as Nissl body or Nissl granules. Nissl bodies are called tigroid substances since these substances or these bodies are responsible for tigroid or spotted appearance of cell body after suitable staining. These bodies are present only in soma and dendrite, but they are absent in axon and axon hillock. The number of Nissl bodies varies with the condition of the nerve. During fatigue or injury of the nerve or neuron, these bodies fragments and disappear by a process called as chromatolysis. Now coming to neurofibrils. Neurofibrils are thread-like structure present in the form of a network in the soma and the nerve processes. They consist of microfilaments and microtubules. So now moving to dendrites. Dendrites are the branched processes extending out from the cell body. They account for more than 90% of the total surface area of the neuron. The parts of the dendrites that are close to the cell body are known as proximal dendrites, while the part of the dendrite that are away from the cell body or soma are known as distal dendrites. So, the dendrites and cell bodies are the main parts of the neuron for receiving information, and that's why they are known as receptor zone of the neuron. Dendrites conduct impulses towards the cell body. That is the function of dendrite. Coming to axon. Axons are also known as axis cylinder or nerve fiber. They are the longest processes of the neuron. It arises from soma at a specialized region known as axon hillock, in which there are no Nissl granules. The axon hillock is the tapered part of the cell body that give rise to axon. The function of the axon is they transmit impulses away from the cell body. This is opposite to dendrite, which transmit information or impulses towards the cell body. So, let us know that the internal structure of the axon or axis cylinder. Axon has a long central core of cytoplasm called exoplasm. Exoplasm is covered by tubular sheath-like membrane called axonema of the nerve cell body. The axonema is the continuation of the cell membrane of nerve cell body. Exoplasm and combination of exoplasm and axonema is called axis cylinder. Coming to neurolemma. Neurolemma are the membrane in which axis cylinder of the nerve fiber is covered. They are covered by a membrane, and that membrane is known as neurolemma. If axons are covered by myelin sheath, the nerve fiber are known as myelinated fibers, and the fiber that are not covered by the myelin sheath are known as unmyelinated or non-myelinated fibers. Myelin sheath is the thick lipoprotein sheath, and the function of myelin sheath is that it insulates the myelinated nerve fiber. So it has a insulating action. Myelin sheath is not a continuous sheath. It is absent at regular intervals, and the area where the myelin sheath is absent is called as nodes of Ranvier. Nodes of Ranvier are important for conduction of impulses from one nerve to another, and that way of conduction is known as saltatory conduction. The segment of nerve fiber between the two nodes is called as internode. Myelin sheath is responsible for white color of nerve fibers. Coming to synaptic knobs, they are also known as terminal buttons or axon telodendria. The axon divides into terminal branches which are dilated in the end. These dilated ends are called as synaptic knobs or terminal buttons, and these terminal buttons contain granules or vesicles in which the synaptic transmitter secreted by the nerve is stored. They are the nerve endings where the action potential causes the release of synaptic transmitter. Now, in this diagram, you can see all the structures of a neuron. Thank you. And in the next class, we will continue with neuroglia and its classification.